kind of looking 30 years in the future, I would imagine a lot of similar stuff is gonna be there. I think a lot of people will still be working. I don't think offices are going to go away. I think a lot of people are going to be going to an office. I think the concept of work will still very much be there the way that it is now. But I do think where the big differences are going to be are in relation to the technological progress that we have. So, 30 years from now, it's hard to imagine a scenario in which everybody doesn't have a personal virtual digital assistant, something like ChatGPT. It's hard to imagine a scenario in which everybody isn't doing their jobs in some capacity with something like ChatGPT assisting them and helping them in a way. I imagine a world where we have a lot in terms of data analytics, just personal analytics on ourselves. What makes us productive? What types of work should we be doing? Like everything will be very optimized and data driven as far as where we should be, how we should be working, who we should be working with, how we can become better. It's really, we see a little bit of that today with, with Fitbits, with Apple Watches, things of that nature. But imagine that kind of like 10x and applied inside of organizations as well. The hours that you should be working, who's a good teammate, who's not. Like you can imagine it's going to get to a pretty crazy level. So I think we'll definitely see some major changes there. Hopefully by then self-driving cars will be more commonplace, but we'll see because we've talked about that for decades. Augmented and virtual reality I think will be a little bit more commonplace. Although, again, we thought that it would be more mainstream now, but it's not really. So I think a lot of the traditional aspects of life and work will be the same. They're just going to be enhanced and modified by how we use technology in our daily lives.